This is San Jose, I can't handle that. Much like Michael Jackson, some of these series are scary. Dan actually was what I consider the pinnacle of the thriller genre, a series called Monster. There is a manga and an anime to this. The manga's been released here. I think it's almost completed. God, I hope it is. It's a good read. And the anime series has not been released here. The story is about a neurosurgeon who saves the life of a child when he's younger, and then the boy grows up to become a serial killer. And the doctor tries to hunt down the boy, and it's really dark, really intense. Every volume ends on a cliffhanger. It will drive you crazy unless you read through it like in chunks. And it's awesome. You'll love it to drive you crazy. Every time it takes a twist, you're like, oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. And that's one of the best parts of Monster. The author also did another series called 20th Century Boy, which jumps around in time, telling the story from different perspectives and styles, new suggestions. And in the questions and answer section, you can also go and recommend Asian cinema horrors, because I'm not really big into those. And those are always cool to watch.
And Plus got a hold of it, and they changed the title to When They Cry, which is just the most sniveling emo thing I could remember.
It's not an emo series at all. It has like ancient curses and weird disappearing people and death and stuff, and a really intricate storyline.
It's very deep. Anyone who's seen the anime, they will recommend it to you. So if you want to be on the know, little hipster anime.
About a girl who delivers letters from dead people to living, to kind of warn them or curse them. It sounds ridiculous. The first episode, it seems really tame, and you're like, oh, there's this guy who likes this girl, and he gets a letter from her dead dad. And then, like, he finds out who her dad's killer is, and really crazy twist ending occurs. And it's all, I don't even want to ruin the first episode, that's how good it is. It might seem a little lame in the beginning, give it a shot. This is an intense series. Shigo Fumi. It's called Boogie Pop Phantom. Or as some of my friends used to call it, Boogie Poop Phantom. It's a crazy story about these weird things that happen in one town. There's a girl who's trying to find the ghost of a guy she had a crush on. There's another guy who uses a dating sim game to try to control someone's life. There's a guy who sees bad memories of spiders on people's chests and eats them. Really weird, really strange. All these stories eventually kind of interconnect. Some people like it, some people hate it. It came out back in around 2000, 2001. Limited release, I think. I don't think that large of a release. You might be able to find it cheap in a bargain bin somewhere. But it's kind of a good watch.
Elfinly is it's a Korean romance comedy involving happy, just a lot of, this little boy owns a flower shop, and yeah, just check out Volume 1. See what happens. You will laugh, slap on your knees, and
I do not recommend the anime on that one, by the way. Hopefully, called Berserk. Berserk. I love this series. Big dude with a sword, hand grenades, knives, gun on his arm, goes around killing monsters in horrific ways, intense battles, great detail, great story until kind of later volumes. It's really
I have a crush on the redheaded, freckled prostitute.
These were old school video game fans, or, well, not old school, it came out in 2000. But there's a Dreamcast version of Berserk. It is an awesome game. It is called Sword of the Berserk Guts Rage. It is an awesome game. Do not mock the Dreamcast.
Fish monster with insect legs, yeah.
Cool, I think Joe's done Junji Ito.
These are one of the series I always make fun of because if you read the back of the comic, it's like, oh, two friends run into a fish monster. And I'm like, ooh, fish monster. Oh no, I'll run on the land. What are you going to do now, fish monster? Come and get me, Chaz. I'm on the beach. What are you going to do now?
It's monsters powered by gas. I kid you not, intestinal gas. Two high school students who haven't seen each other for a while, they meet in front of a train station, and they're trying to reconnect, and all of a sudden, the train kills them. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
smile, but shoot, I won't touch Snow Fairy Sugar. The eyes are so soulless and empty of the main characters of this series. It will consume you and destroy you. It's entitled Lucky Star. The two soulless eyes of those girls haunts my nightmares. It's close to my heart, so I always have to mention it. Lunar Legend Tsukihime. Some of you may also know it as a game spin-off, Melty Blood, and wolves and crows. There's another like vampire who can use his blood as a weapon. There's some crazy characters in this, and if you can either find the games or watch even the anime, the manga is amazing as well.
Or read the novels.
I kind of recommend the manga.
Definitely more. Watch the movie.
But Tsukihime, just kind of got the series close to my heart. Not really scary, but still a great story, and it's vampires.
Isn't that an H game?
Guys, we can trade files.
Isn't that an H game?
Before, I'm skipping blue guy again. Chris, what's up, dude?
Stan, you've said too much.
Oh, we got dessert, man.
I did. Yeah. Battle Royale with wrestlers. It's called the Condemned.
Condemned.
Stupidest piece of anything you've ever. The Bleach musical lulls me to sleep.
But it does sound like a good piece of horror, actually. It sounds frightening to me. I just want to see Ichigo come up and go like, I have a sword, I will beat you. Hollow / /
When I'm with that special someone, and I know a special something is going to happen, I plan on going, Bankai!
Get off the stage!
The original is called Devilman. No, do not watch this. Do not pretend to watch it. In fact, if you can go back in time and kill Go Guy for me, that would really be nice. It's called Trinity Blood. I want to see Bash the Vampire. I would just go for someone's Yuri fanfiction, or Yuri Yaoi fanfiction, okay? I don't need to see a Bash who sucks, okay? That's just not necessary.
Okay, for its defense, there are worse series out there like Vampire Knight.
Vampire Knight, if you pretend everyone's a girl, really cool series. What?
Have you been pretending everyone in there is a girl?
Yeah.
So I read all
I
of them.
did home to my mom.
Get the hell out of my pants.